the best 3 boxing combinations that you should be practicing daily to take your boxing to the next level. Hello, Earthlings. Ultraviolet Brown from the Bronx here. And today we're going to get into the #1 best combination in boxing history where the most knockouts were recorded from, the jab cross. Now, before we get into that jab cross, I want to make sure you have a general understanding of the stance itself. If you are a southpaw, it's going to be right foot first, left foot back. If you're conventional, like me and most other people, it's going to be left foot front, right foot back. You want to make sure your front foot is in about a 45-degree angle, back foot in about a 90-degree angle, feet about shoulder width apart. Slightly bend those knees, stay on the ball of your toes. That front foot is going to be in alignment with that heel in the back. Now you want to bring those arms up, elbows in, tuck your chin, make your body a small target, and bring everything forward and get comfortable rocking back and forward right here. Now, after you feel comfortable and you're relaxed and you're breathing well, you want to get into that jab. Now, the jab, you're going to act as if you're simply trying to grab something out the air and bring it right back to your face. Just like that there. Because if you tighten up your fist right at the end of the punch, that's where the most power is going to transfer through. Now, if you tighten up before you throw it, it makes it harder for you to really get that fluidity in that jab. Now, to throw the cross, you're going to act as if you're calling somebody on the phone, keeping it nice and close to your head. And as you throw that cross, you're simply just transferring the weight from the right to the left and bringing that arm out in a straight line. Right back to the face, making sure your whole body rotates. Now, putting it all together, and you always want to step out of range. So you get in range, step out of range, whether it be going to the side or going to the left or going under. And the cool thing about the jab cross is that you can change it up. I could throw a jab cross to the body, step back. I could throw a jab to the head, cross to the body, jab to the body, cross to the head. That's the cool thing about it, and you can play around with it. Now, the second most useful combination to bait your opponent in is to simply throw that jab out, step back, making sure your posture is straight, cross. And right after you throw that cross, you're throwing that left hook right from the face. And when you throw that left hook, make sure your arm is almost in about a 90-degree angle and your palm is facing up or kind of in a corkscrew downward so you don't injure your wrist. So it should look like this here. And again, you always want to move your head out the way. And the cool thing about this combination too is that you can switch it up. The jab, step back, cross, left hook, body. Bop. Very effective combo, especially when your opponent is trying to get to you and you want to lure them in with a counter. Now, the last one, made famous by Floyd Mayweather, excellent high IQ boxer, most defensively sound boxer in boxing history. He would do this a lot. He'll probe with the jab and then bringing it to 2, maybe 3, right hook. And the same thing, when you're doing that right hook, you want to make sure your whole body is rotating into that punch, right back to the face. And you can change it up. Jab, jab, right hook body. Jab, jab, right uppercut body. Jab, jab, right uppercut head. And so on and so forth. Want to have fun, play around, really look at yourself in the mirror to make sure you got the form down correct. The key thing is to be persistent and have fun in the process. That's how you get better as you're practicing daily. Now, if you liked the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me on this journey to the ultraviolet. And remember, always work towards becoming your greatest version.